What is going on, YouTube? My name is Billy Davis. If you're new here, definitely be sure to like this video and also be sure to hit the subscribe button, guys, because when you do, you know what happens. We go to a different stratosphere, and you guys also know that we love going to a different stratosphere. It's important. That's what we're trying to do. Guys, AEW could be in the driver's seat for a new TV deal off of some things that have happened. Now, in today's video, we're going to be discussing these huge things that have happened. So AEW could be undergoing a huge change. I'm just going to be honest with you. It could be a giant change, and we're going to talk about it all in today's video. So again, I'm not going to give you guys this whole long spiel right now. Just know, if you're new here, definitely be sure to like this video, and also be sure to subscribe to the channel because it helps out a bunch. So let's hop into the video.
Let's talk wrestling with Billy!
Guys, AEW could be going under a huge change. And why is that, you might ask? Well, to give you the honest answer is that the NBC, which is Comcast, has actually acquired the rights to the NBA. Now, if you guys don't know, the NBA was hosted on TNT for a long time, and AEW has had to do a lot of working around the NBA with Warner Brothers Discovery, or TNT. They've had to do a lot of working around, so much so that their main show, Dynamite, got moved over to TBS just because TNT was offering a lot more sports. Now, with them losing out in the NBC getting that deal with the NBA, this could possibly be a huge thing for AEW. Now, I'm gonna read two articles to you guys, and I'm not gonna give you guys like this big rundown on it, but I am gonna talk about it. So this is from the Fade Away World, and this is about the NBA and NBC deal. It says Bill Simmons has publicly claimed that the NBA media rights negotiations are wrapped up already, with Warner Brothers Discovery TNT having lost out to 90s rights holder NBC Universal. Simmons claims the deal has been done for a few weeks, but the league is likely waiting for the end of the playoffs to announce it, which is fair. So if you guys don't know, the NBA is currently in their They're currently in their playoffs, and in June, the championship will culminate, and then after that, the season will be over. So I can imagine they'll wait until like middle of June, maybe end of June, to announce this, kind of going into the draft. He says, one of the funniest things ever is that we're all pretending the TV deal wasn't done like a week and a half ago. I think it's done. I think Warner already lost it. I don't know why we're waiting till after the playoffs. Maybe that's how they have to do it, but it's a wrap. Like I said, it could just be because of, the attention that they have on TNT right now. They already got it going. It also says, the status of the media rights deal. The NBA hasn't officially revealed any of the progress made in the media rights deal, which is expected to kick in from 2025 to 2026 onwards. But it has been credibly reported that ESPN, ABC are expected to continue holding media rights, with parent company Disney securing the same. The NBA media rights are usually shared between two parties, but a third party is expected to join the group in the next deal to focus on streaming. Amazon Prime Video is expected to be one of the shepherd in the NBA into their streaming era, though how this partnership will work alongside NBA League Pass remains to be seen. So, guys, this is huge right now for everything that is going on in the world of AEW. Now, I kind of want to give you guys the rundown on how this is huge for AEW. So, the NBA leaving TNT now opens up a new world for AEW to kind of have full control with Warner Brothers Discovery. Now, I want to make this clear. AEW has yet to receive a deal from Warner Brothers. So they have not announced a TV deal yet. They have yet to. It's set to be a big story when the announcement is made, because yes, I'm here to tell you that this announcement is intimate. I think with them losing the NBA rights, I think we do see a world where AEW kind of takes full control, and maybe they go in the wrestling direction and hopefully give a little more spotlight to AEW over on TNT. That'll be huge for them. It says, tomorrow Warner Brothers Discovery will host their TV upfronts, and while AEW will be mentioned, it doesn't necessarily mean a new deal is intimate. Again, they haven't reached a new deal yet. According to PW Insider, both sides have yet to finalize a new deal, so don't expect any announcements tomorrow. Rumors suggest WBD, Warner Brothers Discovery, may be losing the NBA to NBC, which could theoretically free up funds to retain AEW. AEW Dynamite consistently ranks among the top shows on cable, often making the top 5 in key demographics. This success indicates Warner Brothers Discovery might want to keep AEW in their lineup, which, yes, it is important to keep AEW in your lineup because, yes, AEW may not be profiting in the margin of, tickets and stuff like that, but they do well on cable. I think that's fair to say. I think one thing that people don't realize is that whether you want to believe it or not, cable, isn't the same as it was back in the 90s. When we talk about the war between WCW and WWE, that war was different because there was only cable. Now they're streaming. So you have to understand that AEW still ranks in at 800,000 people to a million, whatever, just kind of fluctuates around that side. And honestly, that's an insane number when you genuinely think about it, especially because cable isn't so big like it used to be. Now we have streaming and whatnot. It says, however, whether Warner Brothers Discovery will offer a significant increase in rights fees remains uncertain. A sustainable increase would likely ensure AEW's profitability for the next few years. As of now, we won't get any answers, and there are still several months left until the current deal expires. So again, you have to think about when the deal expires, when they're going to announce it. Hopefully, we'll start seeing a drop in the price of AEW's pay-per-views. I'm hoping that maybe they'll move over to HBO or Max. That way we can get those pay-per-views at a little bit of a cheaper rate. I do hope that we see a world where that's a thing. I genuinely do. So I really want to get your guys' thoughts. Do you guys think this is huge for AEW? Do you guys think AEW can utilize this and hopefully start to see growth? Because also understand their roster has a lot of depth. Whether people like to believe it or not, their roster has huge depth. I'm just personally not the biggest fan of the stories that they've been telling. I understand that they focus more on the pro wrestling, but I'm a big fan of stories and pro wrestling, and if you can utilize both, it means something to me. So I just think that right now, where we stand and where we're at, this is intimate. Obviously, they are going to get this deal. It's just a matter of when. And yeah, I genuinely want to get your guys' thoughts on it. What do you think happens to AEW? Do you think that they get the deal? What if they lose it? There's always that too. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments section below. Now, guys, if you're new here, definitely be sure to like this video and also be sure to subscribe to the channel, man. Because when you guys subscribe, we go to a different stratosphere, and you guys know we like going to a different stratosphere because the different stratosphere is cool. You know what I'm saying? And guys, always, you are amazing. I appreciate you, and I will be talking to you in the next one. Peace.